Hi, guys.
Everybody's in here.
Yeah, everybody's in here waiting on us today. All right, let me slide this up here a little bit so I can see it.
Annie and Lori Carr. Hi, guys. Welcome.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Julie Highstand.
Hi. Hey, sweet soap making lady. Do you have a favorite color? Oh, Anita Foster. Hi.
Boots and Bounty.
Owen's from Stormy, Oklahoma, right?
Yes.
Hey, Boots and Bounty. Woo-hoo. Welcome, you guys. I'm going to try to get something pulled
Lou
up.
Hanty.
Robin, whatever. Heather Hopper is in the house. Paul Honeyman's in the house.
In the house. Christine Weisenhunt is in the house.
Oh, my goodness. And Ann says, after Jared's live, I have that song in my head.
I like big butts in a can.
Jovita,
welcome.
Howdy, howdy.
Jovita Navarro is in the house.
Welcome, you
I
guys.
can roll my first today.
You can?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. My mother has to call or text every time we start a live. It's so funny. And then she's like, oh, crap, I texted you when you were live.
well, she did get used to that it was live at 6, and then we changed it on her. So
Dana LaFell is in the
welcome,
house.
DJ David Hood is in the house. It's Custom Shop. Welcome,
Brian Weisenhunt is in the dog house.
Wizenhunt.
Wizenhunt. Sorry.
Paul. Howdy, Mike and Terry. Whoop, whoop. Lori Carp. Hey, David. Yes, everybody's saying hey to everybody.
Hey to everybody. That's what this is all about. The big community, the big family that we've created here.
That's right. Welcome, family.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, what a day, guys. We got to spend almost 24 hours with Noah today.
With my Noah, and he's getting to where he just smiles and he's talking now. I mean, like cooing now, and oh, it's just so sweet.
Run Forge is in the house.
Welcome.
Howdy. Any plans
for
banana talk tonight?
I just want to know what I'm getting. Okay, you never know what you're getting into.
Cindy Cam is in the house.
Welcome. I'm ready. Oh, what?
I'm ready with pull-ups, I think. I'm ready and pull-ups on ×2. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Rhonda Skipper, hey, welcome. Well, we're going to talk about bananas or hammocks tonight, but since you brought it up, everybody run, kick us off. Puppies and kittens.
Puppies and kittens. Puppies and kittens. We said that the other day. We're like, oh my gosh, puppies and kittens. Oh, how fun spending the day. I missed it. Oh, yes. Oh. With Precious Noah, yes, it was so awesome.
Yes, Living Simple Homesteads in the house.
How are you guys, Misty and Rachel? Welcome. We are doing great.
And Lazy Days Ahead is in the house.
Lisa, welcome. Hello, y'all from hotter than Texas.
Hotter than jalapeno sticks.
Jalapeno on a stick.
All right. Paul Honeyman says, just realizing this now, Jesus girl, I thought I was making it obvious. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I don't know, but Paul, Annie Ann, is Paul behaving?
That's a question. Is Paul behaving? Yes. Paul, laugh out loud. Oh no. Okay,
oh, how fun spending their precious Noah.
Bernadette Mama's in the house.
Bernadette's in the house. Oh my God. Hydrate.
I thought it was a dad.
Yeah.
Let's see. Paul, laugh out loud. There we go.
Okay, you got us up there.
Let me have it. Hey, Troy, buddy. Jovita says at Rusty and Rachel. What's at us? Oh my goodness. Jaws is in the house.
Jaws is in the house.
Welcome. Are you guys going to be? Brian says, Jovita says, are we going to be what?
We're going to be awesome.
We're
going to be.
Brian says, any coincidence to Noah arriving and now we have all the rain? Right. That's awesome.
It could be.
Let's see. I forgot my glasses. Here we go. Lazy days ahead with Jess and Lisa says, howdy y'all to MT Homestead. Bar Run Forge says, hey to Jaws. Corey and Cynthia Davis is in the house. What's up, Rusty and Rachel? Rachel and Rusty, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games with the little thingies. Heard that? Hey, heard that. Woohoo! Welcome. Annie Ann says, Paul is in rare form tonight.
Oh, Lord. It's past his bedtime, so.
Jovita says, are we going to be getting a milk cow anytime?
Probably not.
That was so funny. And what's funny is I cut out a lot of.
Oh yeah, there was a lot in there that had to be cut out because the conversations that we get ourselves into, this on YouTube is pretty mild.
DJ says, no banana hammock talk. Don't need those mental images tonight. Puppies and kittens. Puppies and kittens. Bernadette says it's both. I'm cooking. Dabbing and coughing. Living Simple Homestead says, hey to Jess and Lisa. Country Road Cure is in the house. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Peachy King Jelly Bean.
We are just abso-freaking-lutely dandy and ready for Friday.
Mr. MT Homestead says, what's up, my bald-headed brother and Rachel?
What's up, my brother from another mother? Mike.
Lou Hand says, Rusty was getting the milk in the bucket. Yes, he was. He got the milk in the bucket. We were so excited.
I was impressed.
Let's see. Guns N' Roses.
And I did clean quite well.
Pistols and petunias.
Pistols and petunias.
Yeah, Jovita said
no.
Pistol because said pistols and petunias. I had to finish that.
Yeah.
Because
pistols and petunias.
Pistols and petunias. What's up, CRC? Smash the thumbs up, everyone. Yes, thank you so much. Let's see. Hey, Shannon. Is the live blurry or is it my end? I don't know. Are we blurry?
I hope we're not blurry.
We might be blurry. It might be your phone.
It may be just this half that's kind of blurry.
Whatever. Are they blurry to anyone else, or is it just my? I bet it's the lights, guys. Rusty, do you think?
Yeah, I bet it's the ceiling fan.
The ceiling fan or the lights. Hey, Mike and Terry, how you guys? Hey, guys. Did you get your teeth played with, Rusty? Juanita wants to know. Did you get your teeth? I saw teeth and I'm like, what?
I'm like, I missed something in these videos. No, he left my teeth alone. I wouldn't let him hobble me either.
Cindy Camp says this granny tried to pimp out the Crocker boys. Oh no! Oh, Cody said they made it home.
All right.
Simple Life Reclaim. What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's up, yo?
Mel and Gary are in the hose. Don't know what you're talking about, nanners and nanners and hammocks.
Who said that?
David.
Oh, David, I know better.
Byron Forge says, puppies and kittens, puppies and kittens, puppies and kittens. Let's see, doing good. Had a great vacation. Now we are exhausted. Oh, goodness. I am so glad that you guys had an awesome vacation.
Fun. You got to get some rest because this next weekend's going to be big.
It's going to be lit. Impedmar, Margie, welcome.
Margie's in the
Hello, Rusty and Rachel. Wanted to say hi and show my support, but I have a headache and I won't be staying. Oh, I'm so sorry you have a headache.
I hope you get to feeling better soon, Margie.
Yes, get some rest.
I don't know why I want to call her Aunt Margie.
They're blurry on my end too because I have an Aunt Margie.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking, where's Aunt Margie coming from?
Emma's in the house. Hola, amigos.
Honey's place is in the house.
Blurry. Are we still blurry? Are we blurry? I'm blurry because I see blurry because I don't have my glasses on. We are having a thunderstorm, so if I lose power and disappear, you will know why. Oh goodness.
Who's having a thunderstorm?
Annie Ann.
Oh.
Yeah, it was thundering like crazy here a while ago.
We've been getting lots of thunder.
Paul says blurry for me too, a little blurry. Jovita says, you guys crack me up all the time. I just got off work, 12 hours. I really need to laugh. Oh goodness. Okay, wait.
How's that work for you, Paul? Is that better?
Oh,
I think we're going to have to get a new tripod.
I think so. Rusty broke it on the last live.
I didn't broke it.
Yes, you did.
Mm.
Annie Ann, I was so confused. We had nasty thunderstorms last night, Country Road Cure said.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
And it's been moving in all day long, and it comes up, and I told one of the guys at work, I said, hang on to your hat, because it's all coming from the southeast. He said, yeah, but it won't hit us. And it did.
Simply Southern Roots is in the house.
Simply Southern Roots is in the house. Cooper's Mayhem.
Hey all, how are we all doing tonight? Today tonight. Because it's today for them tonight.
Today for them, tonight for us.
I think it found its way here. Yes, it's been crazy. It got really cool earlier.
Sleepless in the Carolinas is in the house.
Welcome, you guys. We had bad storms last night. It was stormy here now. Oh no, MT Homestead said. Hooper's Mayhem, Aussie Style says, hey there everyone. Jaws says, just a tad blurry on my end. Then David says, not blurry here. Drop says 109 degrees Fahrenheit here. Save me.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That's ridiculous. That's far north.
Yes, that is nuts.
What is that makes the real feel what, about 147?
I need a buzzer.
You guys' humidity?
Yep, better. I'm behind. I am behind, you guys. We waiting on that tropical system later in the week. A lot of heavy rain, Simply Southern Roots said. Oh my goodness, yes. You know what? We flooded the garden, and then it started raining, and it's been raining since.
Hey, but if that's what it takes to get rain, we'll flood it again.
We'll flood it again, yeah.
3 weeks, we'll flood her again.
Bar Run Forge says, hey y'all, I don't like to ask, but keep me in your prayers. Having digestive issues and serious muscle spasms. I can hardly hold a hammer. Oh no. Yes,
definitely
we're praying for
prayers,
you.
Man.
Yeah, definitely. I am so sorry. It's not bad here, a little pixelated, but that's usually an internet issue, not a camera issue, MT Homestead said. You got it, Bar Run Forge? Yes, we're praying for you. Paul says,
keep Bart in your prayers for sure.
Paul says, laugh out loud, Rusty. I feel sorry for you, old son. If Rachel forgets she's not milking the cow, you could be in trouble.
Paul, you are right.
I had to change camera angle. Like I took it out, but I had.
The way she was on the other side of the cow from me. So you can imagine how perverse that could have looked.
It was too funny. I was laughing so hard. Oh my gosh, I was crying. Cindy Gann says, smash that thumbs up, guys. Yes.
Thank you, Cindy.
Hooper's Mayhem says, we will pray for you, Bar Run Forge, sending prayers across the waters. Awesome. I thought you had 2 old moths flying over the lands. Alice Morton said. Alice is in the house.
Alice Morton's in the house.
HDI here. Let's see what else. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up. Hello, just sitting back and listening, Doug says. His way homesteads in the house.
Welcome, Commander Bacon.
Commander Bacon. Keeping you in my prayers, Bar Run. Paul and he says, Allie and Josh are in the house.
Allie and Josh are in the house.
It's Josh. It's only blurry because the light is reflecting off Rusty's bald head. That's what Josh said. That's our son-in-law.
Anything I can tell you, boy? Don't come around anytime soon.
Oh, whatever. Leave him alone. Leah Gerard is in the house.
He's making fun of his old father-in-law.
His old father-in-law. Leah Gerard says, hi, Rusty and Rachel.
Hi, man.
Allie and Josh Wright, send him a wig. Laugh out loud. That's what Rob said.
Rob's bite me.
Never too late, homestead.
Never too late is in the house.
Welcome. Let's see. Just smash the like button. 30 likes. Hit it, guys. Woohoo! Thank you so much. His way says, how did you like my new pink Ridge Life tank top?
I love that Ridge Life tank top, Doug.
I don't know. It's getting a little risque. You know, you're getting a little risque on the thumbnails.
If you start using that on your thumbnail, pretty sure that you're going to gain subscribers.
Ooh, Annie Ann says, 44 watching, 32 thumbs up. Smash it, people. Hey, right back at you, Simply Southern Roots. Emma says, oh my goodness, Matt and the girls are scheming how to catch one of the farm kittens. Matt wants it for his shop. It has a mohawk just like him. Awesome.
Cool.
This is smash like button, y'all. Thank you so much. Lee Herrera is in the house. Welcome, Lee. Hey, y'all.
He's in God's country.
Was in your neck of the woods last week, but was so busy. Oh man, you need to holler sometime, Lee.
Yeah, let us know if you have a heads up. You know, give us a day or two heads up.
Yeah,
we'd love to meet you someplace, Lee.
So holla.
I ain't you holla back, girl.
Oh.
I ain't you. Oh, sorry.
Auburn lady is in the house.
In the
Hi,
house.
everyone. Doug says it was very form-fitting.
Kind of like when I put on Healthy Homestead chick. Extremely form-fitting.
I think y'all need to just do a collab, both of y'all. Like, oh, we need to just, put those pictures together or something. That's just too funny. Hooper's Band says, I got to get me a Ridge Life shirt. Yes, Ridge Life. We've got several Ridge Life shirts, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Treasure Hunter's in
Treasure Hunter, welcome.
Hello, Robertson Spelly Acres. Empty Homestead says, gotta go try and get kittens and chickens put up while the rain has slowed down. Be back in a few. Okay,
kittens and chickens, kittens and chickens, kittens and chickens.
Puppies and chickens. Oh no, it's
puppies and kittens.
Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up so much. His way Homestead says, I'm trying to figure out how to get a Commander Bacon Speedo or thong made up for my thumbnails. Okay, we're circling back to banana hammocks. I feel it. I feel it.
I
feel it. Yeah, Adam's not even in here. Let's see. Gotta have a Robertson's Bellyacre shirt. Yes, Hobita. We have Robertson's Bellyacre shirts. We just haven't launched the
Emma says, would love to see Doug in a thong with the Robertson's Bellyacres logo right in the front. Let me check with Teespring and see if that's possible.
We need to get our online store going. We've been saying that forever. We just got to do it. Hi guys, I had to wait till the nurse left to jump on. She just gave me pain meds in my IV. May drift off. Just wanted to say hello, Lila.
I hope you're feeling better.
I hope you're feeling better. Yes, but the pain meds. We could get some really funny stuff.
Hey, Lila is former Navy.
Yeah,
if I'm correct.
Okay.
So we might not want to know some of the things on here that Lila's going to be saying.
Yes, Lila, I hope you get to feeling better soon. And Ann says, I have a bunch of Ridge Life stuff too. I think we got a cup too.
So we got cups, and we had a coffee cup.
I pray you're on the mend, ASAP girl. Emma says, would love to see Doug in a thong. Oh, yeah, you read that. Sharon Delaney's in the house. Says, take care, Lila Newton. Mr. MT Homestead, Mike says, how are the
moron hens? That's the way I read it. We'll go to the Moran hens. How's the moron hens?
Let's get it go there. They are actually doing so good. They're getting so big. It's awesome. We're contemplating moving them in with the others, but
can't decide if we want to wait until they start laying.
And then because there's 2 roosters in that other pen, so we want them to, have a fighting chance. Cindy says, Annie Ann, I don't know how you do it. I'm finding since the reunion, I'm on YouTube all day to support you all. Support you all. Not enough hours in a day, right? I know, that's crazy. Well, we appreciate your support so much.
And every minute that you spend on YouTube, whether it's on our channel or anybody else in our community.
Yes. Get well soon, Lila. I know, right? Cindy Cam Annie Ann says, I know, right? Laugh out loud. Sleepless in the Carolinas.
Sleepless in the Carolinas is in the house.
I got an early morning tomorrow. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. Well, hello, and thank you so much for stopping by.
You have a good night and hope you have a blessed day tomorrow.
Oh, Mike says, I got my Robertson's Bellyacre shirt the other day and we'll wear it on Wednesday for our live. Thanks, guys. Yay, finally.
Okay, we tracked this shirt, you guys.
God.
It was shipped from Driscoll, Texas, which is right outside of Corpus Christi. It left there. It went to Tulsa, to Irving, Texas, to San Antonio, back to Tulsa, back to Dallas, Irving, then back. It made that loop like 4 or 5 times before they finally said, Okay, let's go ahead and send Mr. MT his t-shirt.
I had already gotten a hold of my sister and said, will you go ahead and make him another shirt? And, you know, we were just going to get a hold of you and say, because we were just watching it. Just kept circling through those facilities. So I was like, just forget it. You know, we'll just get another shirt. Evans Family Homesteads in the house.
Evans Family Homesteads in the house. What's up, Vance?
Cooper's Mayhem says, oh, nice, Mike. His Way Homestead says, unless I lose this belly, you would never see the top.
Not going there either, Doug. Commander, I don't care if you give me a direct order or not. We're not discussing that one any further.
Says, tent, tent, rooster, rooster, tent, tent, and of course, bacon, bacon, bacon. And he says, be right back. Emma says, Moran, moron, same thing, right? Just Lisa says, this is the first live I've been in where someone wasn't wearing an MT Homestead shirt. Shame, shame. That was last week.
That was last
week. I'm wearing Malu.
Malu. I'm wearing Robertson's Belly Acres.
Yeah. Awesome community. Hey, feeling the love. Yes. Drop says, yeah, I got my new hens indoors with this heat. 2 cramped quarters in the first little pen, and they too young and don't want that rooster jumping on them during the heat wave, right?
Right.
Yes.
Might get a little bit too hot in
there. It's getting hot in here. Mr. MT Homestead Mike says, hey, Hoop, doing good, but the knee is still hurting. Oh, no. Yeah. Julie Highstand says, you guys were milking, and I must say I wet myself. It was an adventure.
It was an adventure for sure. And you guys, if you want to see more of that video, you can go over to Pathways and check out their video on milking.
Yeah, they shared it. They did a video also. So that's two perspectives. It's awesome. 2 old people on the couch.
2 old people and 2 old people on a couch. It's in the house.
Oh, Lila Newton says, damn, she's taking my phone. Bye, everybody.
Oh, bye, Lila.
I'm so sorry. Hooper's Mayhem says, that's no good, but I just had my knee done about 2 months ago. Good as gold now. Praise God, I tore my meniscus operating. The does are at work. I hope your knee gets some quick healing, brother. Oh, I'm glad your knee's doing better. Yes. Definitely. Let's see where we at. Hold on to it. Hold on to it, Lila.
Hold on to it, Lila. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Let's see.
Hold the dough.
Hold the dough. Hold the dough. That's what it is. Mike says, okay, I'm glad you like the black chickens instead of the Morans or the morons. We love them.
We love them.
With our iridescent feathers.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hey, Big Mike, Jovita said. Sharon Delaney says, Lila Newton, be good, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Annie Ann, for sharing Pathways Homestead.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. They did get a little bit more information today, and they have a, which I'm sure she'll share all of that, but they do have she shared it on Facebook, right? They do, they're have a inspector coming out, so that is good.
Department of Ag inspectors coming out to do their testing and sampling.
Yes, yes, so keep them in your prayers.
The right direction, you know, so they're getting the information that they need.
Cindy Kemp says, yes, when you milked cow, I was in the fetal position. It was so funny. And you should see the outtakes. I feel like I need to do a whole video on the outtakes, but they're pretty, you know.
Those would have to be for members only.
We could do members and then do a members only and just show you guys all the outtakes when we're saying things that are really raunchy or...
That we don't do things that are raunchy, things that could be taken as raunchy.
Oh my gosh, it's just too funny. The camera angles, guys, that's all I'm going to say. The camera angles were just so funny. I almost couldn't record the whole thing. It was just so funny. Just joined Pathways Homestead. Smash the bell so I don't miss your vids. Oh, good, good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, they have had a tough go. They were hit with herbicide from a crop duster, and they are true homesteaders. I mean, like they provide like 85 to 90% of they're 85 to 90% self-sustained, plus they also do market gardening, and they have lost everything. Yeah, they may even lose their trees. And the crop, they're not recommending that they replant anything for a year. For an entire year. So they're going to do some container gardening, but it's nowhere going to be their market garden that they normally do, and their garden from, you know, the way they make money. So yeah, prayers for them. Thank you so much for supporting them, going over and subscribing to them. Emma says, I got to go pick up my Cornish crosses tomorrow. Yay. And then meet Joyce and Jean for Morris for lunch. So excited. I love awesome. Joyce and Jean. They are the sweetest people on the face of the earth. They are so nice. That is so awesome. Julie says, looks great in Utah. His way says, we're only 100 friends away from 4,000. Wow, that is awesome, Doug. That is so awesome. So anybody here that hasn't checked out His Way Homestead, go over there. Yes. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and leave them a comment and let them know that we sent you guys over. Yes, definitely. Drop says, got a bunch of free pallets from the neighbors, so going to make a new chicken coop out of them. Awesome. Yeah. Jovita says, do it, Rachel. Annie Ann says, oh yes, please. I want to see the bloopers. We probably get kicked off of YouTube. Thanks, Emma. Love bloopers. Bernadette Mama says, I love the three. Some poor cow was like how many homesteaders does it take to milk one cow? Freedom does good. She stands good as long as she's got feed, but as soon as she's done with that feed, she's like, get off me. I'm done. I'm done. Leave me alone. Drop says, thinking of making a window on it that will hold a window air conditioner for the chickens. Right? That's so funny. And you know, we have been stupid hot here for the last 2 weeks, and it moved out. And today, the last few days, it's only been in the 80s. Really, humidity's really high, but the temperature's been great. Phil says, love Rusty. Ain't you learned about me yet? I can take anything and turn it dirty with my mind. It's his superpower. I know the feelings I have that superpower also. Annie Ann says, oh no, an entire year. That's horrible. Yes, Annie Ann, an entire year. It's crazy. Lori Carp says, won't take no time to hit the 4,000 his way. Yeah, it's going to be there before you know it. Backwoods Packers in the hose. Backwoods Packers in the hose. Cow milking adult-only content will cost a membership, right? Yeah, because we could get kicked off of YouTube for some of the stuff that goes in the outtakes. Redneck Oakie's in the house. Redneck Okie, how are you? He said, hello, I made it. His way Homestead says, it seems like it has taken forever to get the last 100. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When you're focused on a goal, it does. Like on a, ooh, is it hailing or just raining? I don't know. Check. Thank you, Emma. Oh, hail, it's hailing. I just looked, oh my gosh. Lord. It is pouring out there. That was a truck passing by. Excuse me. You can literally, visibility is literally probably a quarter of a mile with this rain. Oh my gosh. We still don't have all the tomatoes in the ground either. Emma, thank you for sharing Doug's like crazy in the link. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Thong, thong, the thong, thong. It's the thong, thong. Thong, thong. What is it? Like a truck. How does that song go? Thong song, the thong song. Emma, how does the thong song go? Thanks, Emma. Deborah Felix is in the house. Paul Honeyman's dirty minds think alike. Annie Ann says, I'll be a member for sure. Let him. Boots and Bounty Homestead's in the house. Boots and Bounty's in the house. We'll have some new banana hammocks for that for that was going on in our life. Then we go directly over to Boots and Bounty, and she's holding up this Japanese eggplant, I think what it is, but it looked like a banana.
It looked like a big old nanner.
And so then they started talking about about
the underwear.
The boxer shorts. If you guys haven't seen that live from Boots and Bounty from last week, go watch that. It is the funniest thing. It just carried over. I don't know what happened. Drops, don't ever ask me about my thong incident. I told Emma, MTL said, Terry says, I'm back. Kittens are put away, but the stupid chickens won't get out of the rain.
Well, they are moron chickens.
Let me know, I'm editing video too now, and I would love to help everyone out. Ooh, you're editing videos. Ooh. His Way Homestead says, I'd have to do that in Commander Bacon 64 channel. Not sure a thong would be his way. Simple Growers in the house.
Simple Grower, hey.
Says, hey, y'all, it's stupid hot here in the Pacific Northwest, too. Oh, my goodness. It like way cool. Well, it was warm, hot today, but then the storms hit.
Those storms come in, and I almost got chilled the way that wind come blowing through the warehouse today.
Emma says, Drops, well, now, we all want to hear that story, or maybe not.
Narrowway Farm is in the house.
Hey, guys. Let's see. Where was I? Lazy Days Ahead with Jess and Lisa just emailed you, need your t-shirt sizes, MT Homestead said. His Way Homestead said, we harvested 5 pints of honey Saturday, our first honey ever.
That's awesome.
So awesome. Congratulations.
And how many hives is that out of, Doug?
That was the other thing at Pathways too. I didn't realize they had bees, and they have bees, and their numbers are down.
Bees, yep.
Yeah. MT Homestead says to His Way, yay, that will be the best honey you will have ever had, I'm sure. Simple Grower says, I love warmth, but I lost 2 chickens and some garden plants. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm so sorry.
Y'all are prepared for this kind of heat.
Annie Ann says, yep, it's pouring here too. Treasure Hunter says, my wife eats honey almost every day. Honey's good for you. It's good for your immune system. Yeah.
If you get local honey, absolutely.
Hobita says, it barely rained in Riviera today. Barely rained in Riviera. Yeah, Sandy said that y'all were kind of in like y'all had all that rain, and then it just kind of
stopped.
Brenda Baker's in the house.
Brenda Baker's in the house.
His Way Homestead says that honey is so good.
Not bad.
Narrowway Farm says Boots and Bounty Homestead has some bananas for y'all if you need any. Oh my gosh, Ricky. It was so funny last week. Swanstead's in the house. Hey everyone.
Hey, Swanstead.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying, hey. His Way says, your hat is on its way, Mike. Mike. Treasure Hunter says, hello, Narrowway. Let's see. Hi, Simple Grower. Let's see. Emma put a banana in shorts.
Banana in shorts is better than a banana in a bikini.
Deborah says, I love watching your lives. We love that you love to be here.
There are 54 people in here tonight.
Yay! You guys are awesome.
Yes.
You are awesome. Let's see. Where are we at? This way says, maybe I'd make a flesh-colored Speedo with the green leaves onto the front. A little Adam action going. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Simple Girl says, wow, nice honey harvest. That right after that last comment.
Nice honey harvest.
Why, thank you.
Big fella. Big fella.
So I told my incontinence nurse and neurologist. It's the Robertson's Bellyacres house's fault. I need that catheter for real. It's all their fault.
Oh, Doug's texting.
Oh no.
Should I read that out loud, Doug?
Doug says it was just 2 frames. You got that much honey out of 2 frames?
Wow.
Holy cow. Of course, I don't know anything about bees, so I'm like,
frames,
wow.
but they're not that big.
Like, I know what I'm talking
That sounds like a lot of honey.
about.
He just said, no.
Someone card says, I wasn't prepared. You're right. Oh, on the heat. Journey Along with Shannon says, my eyes are getting very heavy. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much for being here, Shannon. Brian says, Mike Tyson says, all this banana hammock talk is just wrong.
Who said that?
Brian needs a lunch. And Gio says, have a good night, Shannon. Simple Girl says, I just picked up a mister. It's bound to get worse given it's only end of June.
No, yeah.
Yes, definitely. You guys are our poor daughter, she's due in July. She is just miserable right now. I feel so bad for her. Every day she's like, I just feel, it's just like, I'm so hot and
I'm
tired.
gonna jump ahead of you real quick, but Allie commented, it just sent, says she had dumps like a truck. Guys like, what? All night long, let me see that thong, baby. That thong.
Thank you, Allie.
She said, I was singing along. Oh, yeah, I'm done touching the camera. The camera.
Drops, ha, banana in a bikini. Go watch Boots and Mountain Live from last week.
Yeah.
What was it? It was boxers with baseballs on one.
Baseballs and a bat on one. I
don't remember. It was so funny. I almost did the bikini instead of the shorts. Emma said, Annie Ann, banana bikini. Or a banana-kini. You guys are crack up, says. Bikini, banana, bikini. That's hard to say. Bikini, banana, bikini. Say it.
No thanks.
Simple Girl, your cheeks are going to hurt. I have awesome timing. It's like, no. She had dumps like a truck. My comment just said, out loud. Allie said, or Josh. Josh was the one that was on here. It's probably Josh putting it on there. I'm sure there was no banana in it as I was going blind. That's what Josh says. Deborah says, I feel special when I hear you say my name. Thank you. You both rock. Oh, Deborah, that's awesome. Doug says, I gotta run. Love you guys. Love you too, Doug.
See you later, Doug.
Brenda Baker says, y'all are all so funny, even though I'm still trying to figure out what was happening. We never know what's happening either, Brenda.
We don't know what's happening most of the time. We just roll with it.
Drop says, middle of the summer pregnancies are the worst for women. Yes, definitely. His wife says, a bacon banana hammock.
Bacon banana hammock.
Bacon banana hammock.
That would be edible undies, right?
Oh. Oh. Emma says, I had my youngest in early August. It was a miserable summer.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I can't imagine. Allie was born in June, and that was bad enough. Let's see. I mean, because it was hot. I love you, Allie.
Dang, Josh is riding on me, and then you jump on Allie. Well, don't do that. I love you, baby girl. It wasn't that bad.
Oh my gosh, Simple Girl says your laugh is infectious. I had to get caught up too. Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm sure Paul started it. I'm sure Paul started it. Paul.
Oh.
Allie and Josh. Josh said, heck no, he's never heard the song. I got it off Pitch Perfect. Every song is always Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
I got that off of Pitch Perfect. Rita said, laugh out loud at Brenda Baker. Allie said, hey.
See, I love you, baby girl. You know your daddy's got your back.
Whatever.
I got your back.
Cooper's Mayhem says, gotta fly, guys. Lots of editing to do today. And guys are awesome. Love being here. Goodbye. All hit me up if you would like a shout out. Awesome.
Shout me out, Hoop.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for coming in, brother.
Leander.
Be safe and stay cool down there. Ooh, lightning.
Here it comes. Leandra, I had my twins September 2nd after a 100-degree summer. Oh my goodness. And twins to top it off. Goodness. Let's see. Paul says, Brenda, laugh out loud. Emma says, what had happened? Oh, at Brenda Baker. What had happened was. It was a little.
What happened was.
Brenda at Mama says, Brenda Baker, it's like this. Dong, ding, da dong.
Dong, dong, da dong, dun, 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 dun.
Rebel Canner says, Paul, you always get blamed for everything. Gee,
Rebel
I
Canner's
wonder why. Rebel Canner's welcome. I'm sure, Emma. Good night, Hoops. Maybe because he deserves it, Brenda said. Simple Girl says to Hooper's Mayhem, Aussie style, I'm there. Peace out and stay moist.
You can definitely tell he's not from here. Definitely means something different and it loses something in translation from Australia to here.
Paul says, they're mainly right though. Annie Ann says, that's because Paul is usually guilty. Funny. Oh my God.
Nobody, this is I'm laughing so hard.
Emma says, peekaboo Frank. Frank is actually being kind of quiet today. It's crazy. He's probably scared of the thunder like I am.
Drop says, wife blames you while rubbing your knee. Classic wife move.
Those are classified news. Husbands don't know these things.
Yeah, we're not very smart.
I didn't say that.
I did. We are but men.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Hooper's Mayhem says, awesome Simple Grower. It will be on video 2 of my York adventures on Hooper's Mayhem. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Ha ha ha, that's my catchphrase for my channel.
Stay safe. Stay moist.
I wonder if that means something different in Australia.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh. We used to have a guy that came in the bank that would say, stay sanitary, which that was before the pandemic. So it was just like, what? Thanks, stay sanitary.
My dad used to always tell people, all right, we'll see you later.
I'm with you, Emma. I think he knows exactly what he's saying, what he's doing. See?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, aim it after him.
Drop says, I already know. Laugh out loud. Hooper's Mayhem says, yeah, it does. I always get a laugh at that one, and I love it when people say it back to me.
Catbird for kitten britches. Welcome, welcome. You just had an alert show up on your phone that I've never seen before.
What was it?
Lightning proximity alert.
Oh, I got that one earlier today, too. MT Homestead says, no, ma'am, I'm pretty sure it means the same thing. MT Homestead. Let's see. Bernadette Mama says, what did I miss? Went to get dinner.
Well, Bernadette.
To see what had happened was. Brian says, Paul gets no respect. He bought the Robertsons a bow and arrow for Christmas. They gave him a shirt with a target on the back. Mommy!
Just trying to help a brother out. He said practice. How do you practice without a target?
Hooper's Mayhem says, nah, it does. It literally means stay hydrated. Y'all need to get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah, okay, keep telling yourself that. But go edit your videos and stay moist. I'm gonna have to use that tomorrow at work.
Drop says, work the back rub into getting blamed, Rusty. Funny Brian. Lazy Days Ahead says, stay moist? Is that a new Belly Acres swimsuit or shirt?
Oh.
Well, Emma's working on the otra. We could just say that on the back.
Otra. Stay
moist. Says, I can't comment on Hooper Mayhem's Aussie style. Gave you a thumbs up on a couple, and I watched the. Oh, awesome. Cindy Cam says, "There's a first. Can you?"
I can't.
She says, "There's a first. Can you prove yourself laughing?" Well, apparently you can. Gotta go.
Oh, Cindy. Oh, poor Cindy.
Oh my God. Empty Homestead says to Hooper's Mayhem, says staying hydrated is much tamer than what everyone here is thinking. Whatever do you mean, Terry?
I don't know what she's talking about. Mike, you need to get Terry to explain.
Yeah, can you explain, Terry?
Can you tell us what you're talking about, Terry? Because everybody here is lost.
We don't use that word for hydrated. That's right. Terry. Emma says, Otra!
Otra! Pathways is in the hose.
So sorry we're late. I apologize ahead of time. I don't know why our lives go on.
Gee, I wonder how many times we've heard that this weekend.
Oh my gosh, welcome you guys, welcome. And we were talking about you earlier. We apologize for everything. No, just kidding. And I was like, Cindy, poop. Cindy, technical term is a chart. Howdy, pathways. Oh my gosh, Hoop says, ha ha ha. At Sunny's place, you might now. We don't use that word for stay hydrated. He said you might.
You might now.
Oh no! Don't give Rusty any ammo.
The idea is there. It's already there. Hoop.
No, puppies and kittens. I was gonna say chickens. Puppies and kittens. Stop.
Ooh, thunder.
Emma says, I double that. Yogi, hello.
Yogi Ho's in the hose.
Said hello, stopped in to say hi. Hi. Simple grower, Terry, what? This episode of Robertson's Live is brought to you by Depends. Paul says, stay moist is so much better than saying crunchy munchies. Oh my gosh, Paul. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying, hey to Pathways Homestead. Emma said, what had happened was. Brenda says, Paul, gross. Laugh out loud. Empty. Terry says, what? I meant like Duncan Hines cake. So moist.
Empty says, and OMG, here we go with come and go again.
What happened with come and go? Rebel Kendler says, that one time at Belly Acres camp.
One time I went to Robertson's Belly Acres.
One time at Robertson's Belly Acres camp. Trump says, my body was hijacked by aliens during this live. Laugh out loud. Bernadette Mama says, depends and Pampers baby wipes. Rebel Canner says, where there's tits. Brenda Baker says, sure, Terry. Annie Ann says, it's a come and go kind of thing.
Talking about them gas stations again, aren't you, Annie Ann?
Oh gosh, Pathway says, hello, Lori Carp and Ricky. Povita says, laugh out loud at Annie Ann. Brenda Baker, funny, and empty homestead. OMG, here we go with come and go. I'm not even wearing the shirt. Like, I'm not.
Me either. I threw those shirts away.
Yogi Oliver says, what did I walk into? Oh my gosh.
Well,
you walked into a Robertson's Belly Acres live.
You walk into a live with a bunch of nut cases out there. We all gather together on this live and just let it flow.
Megan says, okay, now I gotta go. Peace out and crunchy munchies whilst being hydrated and definitely staying moist.
Definitely stable.
Listen to Frank.
Frank loves it.
Frank's laughing. Oh gosh. Oh, Terry says, Yogi, not sure you really want to know. Brenda says, Terry was not a chocolate cake with almonds. That was, what? Was that a chocolate cake with almonds? Uh-oh, Annie Ann is retracting her own statements. Cat Fur says, do we have anyone here can put Annie Ann in a timeout? Nope, she's blue.
She's blue.
That would be button do.
I was thinking that today. Everybody's kind of looking at me. I'm like, ooh, da ba dee ba. People are looking at me. I'm like, hey, I enjoy my job.
Yeah. Terry says, have a great day, Hoop. Let's see. See ya. Let's see. Cat Fur says, she has to do that herself. Yeah. Oh, MT says to Cat Fur, she has to do that herself at Annie Ann. Povita says, oh dang, Annie Ann, message retracted. I know! She's putting herself in timeout. Brenda Baker says, you don't want to know, Yogi. MT says, Brenda Baker, sure it was, laugh out loud. Annie Ann says, I guess the reference went over your head, laugh out loud.
Oh no, it didn't go over her head.
Oh gosh, Pathway says, Gary is frying chorizo, squash, and onions for supper. Yay, that sounds so
good. Where'd you get the chorizo?
Chorizo. Jovita says, that sounds awesome at Pathways Homestead. Drop says, they don't even know what a come and go is. School system has really failed the USA. Yeah. Emma says, Annie Ann, gotta watch out for those Google bots. Emma says, yum, the Pathways. Lori Carp says, what time will supper be ready, Pathways?
And
yum.
Says, yeah, but Google bots aren't that smart.
Oh my gosh, you guys crack us up so much. I think the storm passed over. Oh, I was like, is that thunder? I think the storm passed over already. It was like quick. It was a come and go storm.
It came and went.
It came and went. Emma says, be right back. Gotta put the chickens up.
Okay.
Good luck.
ATFN.
That's what for now. He said that to Gracie and Cody today, and they both looked at him like, what?
Cody looked at me like, whatever. Gracie goes, what does that mean? It's like, ta-ta for now.
Yeah. Brenda Baker says, bye, Emma. Drop says, to Pathways, sorry for lurking last night. Were you looking in windows? Like Vance the Peking chicken?
Don't know where the chorizo came from. I think a little Mexican lady brought it.
You know what those Mexican ladies, those little Mexican ladies, they just drop stuff and run.
They just drop it off.
Oh my goodness. Judy, plaster is in the hose.
Shooting blasters in the hose.
Says the come and go convenience stores are not out in the West. We have 7-Elevens and AM PM.
Ample?
Yeah. AM PM.
Yep.
Ample, is that what you call them?
I don't know.
Oh, Annie Ann says, and it was moist. Pathway says, no problem to drops. Brenda says, it's pouring here for the third time today. We had 5 inches of rain last night. She had 5 inches of rain last night. She just said 5 inches. I fixed it. Drop says, gave you a thumbs up to Pathways. Cindy Cam says, don't need laxatives, just watch you guys. Woo-hoo! Oh my God,
you got
Cindy.
a problem? We'll clear you out.
Capper says, if folks remember, Rachel was wearing a come and go tee in a previous live. I was the first to ask about it. It's a local Stop and Rob.
Stop and Rob.
But I'm not wearing come and go today. Annie Ann brought up come and go today.
Yes.
I'm not wearing it today. Drop says AM PM.
AM PM.
MT Hum says that's at Pathways. That must have been the same one that left chorizo here too. She made some really good chorizo. Awesome. Thank you guys. I'm telling you, that little bandita. She runs along throwing chorizo out the window. Oh my gosh, thank you, Drops. Brenda Baker says, funny, Rachel. I fixed it.
She fixed it.
Laura Schindler's in the
Laura
hose.
Schindler's in the hose.
Hey guys, how are you?
Annie Ann says, see, Rachel's the one that starts it.
I'm wearing Blue Mountains today. I'm not wearing come and go shirts.
Pathway says, yes, MT. I'm sure it was the same one. Struggling Strivers in the hose. Brenda Baker says, Paul got this all started. Then shut up.
He
That's
probably
a
fell
smart
asleep. Paul probably fell asleep.
Drop says, I really miss Church's Chicken on Decatur Drive in Atlanta. Best place ever for chicken.
Church's Chicken is the shiznit. I don't think it was Church's Chicken though.
Popeyes.
Popeyes Chicken is the shiznit.
Our little great nephew come over to see us a few years ago. And keep in mind, he's like 6. Come in there and say, what do you want? He goes, Popeyes Chicken is the shiznit. And I'm like, what? And his mom's like, yep, that's my son.
And then it's stuck. We just keep saying it over and over. Oh, here's Paul.
Uh-oh.
He says at Brenda Baker, no, laughing is much better when others make you do it. Drop says, I don't like Popeyes.
Oh, I've never had Popeyes or Church's.
I think we had Church's out there close to the office there in Owasso. Wasn't that Church's Chicken?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And we had Popeyes on the way to Fort Worth that time to go see Felix.
Was it Popeyes?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Chicken Express or something.
I think it was Popeyes.
Oh, I don't know. The chicken place. One of those chicken places. Let's see. Mike says, most people bring wine over when they visit, but not Rachel. She brings bags of chorizo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what kind of wine to get. I know the wine that Terry brought over was the bomb.com, and I'm not even a wine drinker. So
Yeah, we're not winos.
but it was good. Wino.
Wino what? Wino witchy?
I was thinking of what is his name?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. The wino meets Dracula. Dracula? What kind of name that? Never mind. I'm cracking myself up. I'm sorry. Drum says, I love Bojangles Dirty Rice. Dirty Rice? You like Dirty Rice? Let's see. Jovita says, laugh out loud at Mike. Brenda says, but you quit, Paul, before I got on here.
Struggling Strive says Popeyes is making the wife mad. the last 3 times we tried to go, they had no red beans and rice, so no Popeyes for us.
Oh, Popeyes is not the Shiznit.
No.
Drop says,
my wife loved Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken. I like Cane's. I like their sauce and stuff. That's so good. Annie Ann says 59 minutes sure goes fast on this channel. I'm like, oh no, we've been on for an hour.
That's okay.
Is it okay? We're gonna go. Probably. It's already almost 9, or it is 9. Let's see. Cat First says, grew up in a small town in South Texas. Only chicken place was a Church's. Food was so oily, we used it for biofuel for Daddy's diesel. Let's see. Drop says, struggle and strive. The dirty rice at Bojangles is red beans and rice. Cool beans. So I've never heard of Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles.
I mean, yeah, the song, but Brendan at Mama says, love Popeyes and Church's chicken. Brenda says, so good, watch ours. That's right. MT Homestead says, Terry says to Mike, I was very happy with the chorizo instead of wine. I have plenty of wine already.
That's why he says chorizo is better than wine. Alice Morton says, thank you for my weekly workout. My abs and ribs will not let me forget. Right. Paul says, make sure you all have spare underwear for when you get to all.
Drop says, all we got is stupid KFC out here. The only choice. Eating places bite out here, ready to leave. Well, come on.
Come on with
it. Drops. Come on. Struggle and Strive says, Drops, we don't have a Bojangles near us. I have been there when I was driving over the road. Cool beans.
Gosh, I'm making wine this year.
What? What kind of wine are you making? Are you making strawberry wine?
Jovita says chorizo is better than wine.
Mm-hmm. So my mom taught me how to make chorizo, and so I made pork chorizo this time, but a lot of times we'll make it out of hamburger meat. So we just make hamburger chorizo, but I made pork chorizo, and I've been giving it out. I need to make some more because I've got a lot of ground pork in the freezer that I need to get used up. So really, that's why we make the chorizo, so that we can use it up. Let's see. Oh, Paul and Ann says, Brenda Baker says, there's the Paul I know. Aw, tear in your eye. Oh, there he is. Half Century Farm is in the house.
Half Century Farm is in the house.
Hey, y'all. Mike says to Terry, you have more wine than any one person should have. Hashtag love my wino wife.
Hashtag.
Woo! And Ann says,
get that made into a bumper sticker.
I love my wino wife.
I love my wino wife.
That sounds like a new MT Homestead t-shirt.
There you go.
Or a wine glass. Or a wine koozie thing. Holder thing. Yeah. Annie Ann says, I have to run. Everyone have a great evening. Good night, Annie Ann. Thank you for being here. Paul says, what are you yelling at me for? You don't wear any anyway to Annie Ann. It's Custom Shop says, bye, Annie Ann. Deborah says, good night and be blessed. Drop says, hamburger. What? Yeah, chorizo. Hamburger chorizo. It's so good. It's really good. And my mom used to make deer chorizo too, and that was really good. Let's see. Bye, Ann. Cat First says, you can never have enough wine. Sylvest Homestead is in the house.
Sylvest Homestead is in the house.
Welcome.
Waka waka.
Waka. Just got off work. No service at home. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Drop says, I'm going to make 6 different wines this year. What kinds of wines? What kinds of wines? Like hooch?
What kind of wine? That's if you let it ferment too long.
See, MTC, Terry agrees with me, Mike. A wine glass would be awesome. Hashtag love my wino wife. Brenda says, fall safe now. Emma says, back. What did I miss? Oh, there's Gracie calling me. Let's see.
Empty Homestead, a large tumbler is better. You can answer that if you want
Yeah.
to. Cat Fur Kitten Bridges says, I have a tumbler.
Hello, you're on speakerphone on a live on YouTube.
Oh, well, hi, YouTube. Okay, will you check behind the couch cushion and see if my Chromebook is there? I forgot it.
Oh no!
Shiznit.
You're not
I'm not finishing those 5 7 centimeters.
but then you're done. You're done with high school.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yay! Yay! Gracie got done with high school. Yay!
Yes. Is it this one? Are you on YouTube?
No, she's not on YouTube.
Why are you not on YouTube watching? Because then I could
Because
say,
I was doing laundry.
Because she left her Chromebook here. She can't watch it.
I would say, if you did, you could see that I'm holding up this one that says Epic.
We found it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Love
Look
it.
back, get it the next day.
Okay.
All right, love you guys.
Let me
There
take a
you're
break.
right.
Let's see.
Sorry for the disruption in service.
Drops Family Garden wine selected, only 52 bottles this year, unless I drink a few. Paul says, level up. Rachel doing hand gestures for a wine tumbler. She's milking the cow. I was going to say I didn't milk the cow, but I guess I did. Let's see. Cindy says, come on with the come on. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
Drop says, and the hunter finds the stuff in the weeds of the couch.
Yes.
Brian says, a 64-ounce 1 cup
On cue.
on cue cup is not a tumbler. Just,
Dang, 64. That's a 44.
no, that's
Yeah, a
huge.
64 is bigger than my head.
Ooh, that's a lot of wine. Terry's down for it.
Terry can handle it.
Yeah, she can handle it. I need to try some of that, Drops. Yes, Drops. You just need to start sending some drops of wine.
Drops of wine.
Drops of wine. Cat Fur says, no. Next time I rob a house, check behind the pillow.
That's right. Always check behind the couch. You know, we were doing some make-readies in the apartments. First thing my brother and I do, stand the couch up and shake it. Get all that change.
Brenda Baker says, I've never found a wine I like yet. Whatever that was that Terry brought tasted like chocolate-covered cherries. It was so good.
Yeah, but it was no Strawberry Hill.
Oh, but it was so good. Strawberry Hill is just like Kool-Aid with alcohol.
That's the reason I like it.
I know, but this was so good. Let's see, and I'm not a wine drinker. Let's see, Drop says to Terry, well, making wine and beer this year and other stuff. Oh, other stuff.
Oh, other stuff. Moonshine.
MT says, oh, Terry says to Brian, I was referring to the metal MT tumblers we have. But yeah, a 64-ounce would be great. Emma says, I'd like to make wine sometime. My neighbor has a vineyard in their front yard. Want to buy or barter for some so I can make my own. That would be cool. That would be so awesome.
That would be
Christine says, are y'all still renovating houses?
cool. No.
Negative.
Negative there, Ghost Rider.
No, we are not
We're
doing
slinging feed.
that. Yeah, both of us. Huh? I was going to say, well, you are. Well, I guess we both
I
are.
think we both are.
We're just kind of on a stepping stone to our next adventure. We just don't know what our next adventure is yet. You just never know with us. You have to like really stay in tune because it changes fast.
Yes, we change quick.
Oh my gosh. Drop says, MT, if it's good, I may do a giveaway in the fall. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, for giveaways.
Terry says it was from Whispering Meadows
Winery in McAllister. That was so good. And I haven't even opened the other bottle yet. I'm waiting for you to come back and visit so we can try the other bottle. I could have took it back to you instead of chorizo. I mean, I guess. Let's see. I will be watching for that. Yeah, Terry says, I'll be watching for that. Brenda says, that's cool, Drops. Drops says to Emma, they aren't even selling grape plants here, by the way. I'm saving cash to buy a new homestead done with this place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So where are you planning on going, Drops? Have you
He's
like
coming to
zoned
Oklahoma.
in? Emma says to Christine, nah, they're just busy milking cows.
He says, my cousin in St. Louis makes his own wine. He's bringing me some next month.
Ooh.
Bring the wine this weekend. I thought, well, that's what we do. Throw that wine in. Yes, indeedy do.
I'm gonna do that, Terry. Guess what else I'm bringing? A bunch of chorizo.
Yeah, we're bringing chorizo.
And I'm gonna make tortillas and chorizo and eggs. Yeah. Cindy says, Rachel, what is that beauty crochet behind you?
It's this Afghan.
Oh, yeah.
I made this last winter.
You did not. Okay, so when I worked at the bank, so I almost said it just like nothing. When I worked at the bank in Hooker, okay, so I grew up
at the Hooker Bank.
I worked at the Hooker Bank.
Yeah, that's right down the street from the Hooker Police Department.
I grew up in a little town named Hooker, Oklahoma. And anyway, one of my customers made each of my kids a beautiful Afghan like that. So that one was Allie's, but that one was mine. Was yours. She made each of us.
She made you, me, and Allie one. She didn't get to the boys.
Before we moved, yeah. So
she was one of Rachel's customers at the bank, and then she was also one of our customers at Bingo.
Yes, because we ran the Hooker American Legion auxiliary kitchen.
Drop says Hooker Bank.
Yeah, the Hooker Bank. That's where Rusty and I met. Was at the Hooker Bank. Rusty came to the Hooker Bank.
I went to the Hooker Bank. Made a withdrawal. I did. I withdrew you from the bank.
You sound like I really hit you.
It was like out of the blue. I was just like, what? This is for real, guys. You saw it. You saw it right here.
Awesome. That sounds so good. Oh, music. When should I come by for chorizo? Come on over. Drop says Hooker Bank. And Brenda says in Hooker, la la la. Pomita says Hooker, Oklahoma. Dang. Yes.
It's just 45 short miles from Beaver, Oklahoma.
Brenda says, I would love to see those shirts. Yeah, the shirts were like, it's a location, not a vocation. Support your Hooker streetwalker. Emma says, tagline, deposit $50 to make you holla.
Oh, goodness.
Paul says, wow, that Hooker had a lot of spare time.
Built the whole dang town. And the funny part about that, too, is their American Legion baseball team was the Horny Toads.
The Hooker Horny Toads, not playing. And Hooker's like probably 40 miles from Beaver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a whole thing over there. It's a whole thing. See, that's why we are the way we are. Paul says, I already read that. Stephen Milius is in
the house. What's happening, bro?
Hey, fam. I'm way late, but I made it. Drop says, OMG, smack him, Rachel.
She will after the live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've got plenty of makeup on to cover that black eye.
She says to Emma, laughing crying face. Brenda says, funny, Emma. Pomita says, Lord have mercy. Trump says, Beaver, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's close to Slap Out, Oklahoma. Slap Out, Beaver, Hooker. Yeah, it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess over there. Jay Granado's 44's in the home. Very late, but I made it. Welcome. Drop says, ha 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 ha. Well, at least they have a sense of humor. Explains everything.
Right.
Brenda Baker says, that's a dirty-minded county.
Oh, it's a couple counties.
It's
three different ones.
Texas County. Hooker is in Texas County, Oklahoma.
Beaver is in Beaver County, Oklahoma.
No. Is it Beaver? It's Cimarron.
No, Cimarron is Boise City.
Beaver County.
And Slap Out is in Woodward County.
Is it in Woodward?
Woodward.
Heather Hopper says, I worked for a Mr. Hooker. We made beaver tails for real. Look it up. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Capper says, Beaver is a great place. If you haven't, check it out. Cool. So you know where Beaver is? Beaver, Oklahoma? Or are you just being funny? Beaver is a great place. Headlamp. I thought of that. Sorry, that's
Sorry.
an inside joke.
That's a members only conversation.
That's a members only conversation. We need to have a members only. Oh my gosh. No, we need to have a membership thing, not members. Oh my God, we gotta get off of this slide. It's hot in here. Okay, sure thing. I only asked about the blanket, not hookers. Drop says, what's the bowling alley named? Gutter ball?
There is no bowling alley.
Nope, it's too little.
That's what she said.
Jovita says, don't get the county confused with the state. Yes.
Right.
Brian says, Oklahoma City has a triple X road. Oddly enough, it isn't in Valley Brook. Brenda says, see what you started, Cindy? Brenda says, funny drops. Lori Carp says, slap out is Beaver County.
Is it really?
Yeah, because Lori's from over there.
I thought you'd have crossed into big Woodward County by
Woodward
then.
County, yes. So Lori lives close to Woodward, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Jay Granado says, y'all have to have the best lives. Live it, getting my humor back on vacation in Wisconsin.
You're in Wisconsin?
Yeah, Wisconsin. Gonna
Up
have
there
some
seeing them
cheese.
cheese heads.
Gonna have some cheese in Wisconsin.
Hey, they do have some good
Cheese?
cheese turds.
Cheese turds. They're cheese curds, but Rusty calls them cheese turds.
Cheese turds.
Like, you want some cheese turds?
The first time I asked the kids that Rachel and I had them, I asked kids, hey, what do you want from the store? Ooh, no. You want some cheese turds? No.
Leanne Gerard says, welcome to Wisconsin. How would you say that?
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Welcome to Wisconsin. Oh.
Oh.
Fred Bacon says, did you say Woodward? Yes.
Simone.
Woodward,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Jovita says, I really need this after such a long, stressful day at work. Oh my goodness.
Well, good, Jovita. Glad we could help you out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was stressful at work. Dragonato says, yes, cheese curds are the best.
Yes, we love cheese turds.
Cheese curds.
Narrowway says, Boots and Bounty running around with underwear.
On his live stream. Is he wearing the underwear? We gotta go watch that. Let's see. Drop says, pretty sure we were separated at birth. You're the one that got feed fish heads right. What are you talking about? Cindy says, Brenda, it's worth it just to see where it goes. Jovita says, I'm allowed at Rusty. You said, Simon. Yeah, he said Simon. Narrowway says, he has new ones. Oh, no. Okay. That's it. We got to get off here. Go over to Boots and Bounty.
Brenda, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it to see where it goes. Drop says, Simpsons video? Paul says,
okay, I want everybody that's here. Let's everybody leave here and let's jump over to Boots and Bounty. Let's Robertson raid those guys.
Yeah, you just put
Just
RBA raid.
I said, just go in there. It's RBA raid as soon as you get in there live, guys.
Has a hammer for Hammer Slammer. Oh my gosh, she's modeling underwear. We gotta go see this.
We gotta go, guys.
Love you guys.
RBA raid.
RBA raid at Boots and